Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Oh my god, no sound. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hey, good. That's when you know this is the worst show with the best community. Once again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We've been working like crazy, earning them drops in the past week. We work about 14-hour days, so it's kind of hard to find time to stream when we're doing consecutive gigs like that. But hey, we're back today. We got some time today and we can hang out with the Blue Crew. Once again, thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thanks for helping us get to 5,000 subscribers and subscribing to the channel. But we're back when we start off on mute. That's for sure. But appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys are amazing. Much love to y'all. All right, guys, let's jump into some of the big gainers in the past 24 hours. In the past 7 days for the Blue Crew, we're going to take a look at our Blue Crew list. It's a list of cryptos that the Blue Crew have decided on, and we have about like 370 cryptos on this list. It's freaking ridiculous. But let's check out the cryptos that did well in the past 24 hours in the past week for the Blue Crew, see if we made any major gains. I know some cryptos have been doing some things and moving, but let's see. Let's take a look. All right, so jumping into the past 24 hours, we got DentaCoin, we got Knowles, we got ArcBlock, all up about 20%. You got Zephyr up about 20%. You got XDX up about 18%. You got C6, crypto that's partnered with the XX network. Carbon going up 15%. Dude, TRX has not shown any bearishness like in the past 4 months, right? Remember, this crypto used to be at 2 cents forever. It's showing some good strength. TRX is doing some things. It's up, 8x already for TRX holders or Blue Crew that were buying TRX at about the 2 cents range and, freezing their TRX or, staking it, right? Earning some passive income. We finally got LYX. This was a crypto in the deep reds for the Blue Crew, finally making some good gains. Finally, 34% in the past 7 days. That's a major win for the Blue Crew right there. Super Rare up 184% in the past 7 days. You got Rebus 122% in the past 7 days. Guys, this thing was in the 000 dumps. And look at the type of volatility that you get out of Rebus in the past 7 days. Cashing out some freaking rewards, playing with the house money, just letting this thing print. Gotta love the Cosmos ecosystem without a doubt, man. We got SYS, Syscoin up 98% in the past 7 days for the Blue Crew. DentaCoin was in the deep reds, now up 90% in the past 7 days. Knowles is up 41%. AAVE, AVE is up 34%. RSR is up 33%. IXO is up 28%. Prime Numbers, one that was looking like a good deep red, not too long ago, 24% up. So, hey, some good bullish momentum for the Blue Crew in the past week, without a doubt. I'm excited to see as the weeks go on, especially as we get into September, because we've been dealing with consecutive months of bearish pressure, basically, right? We're seeing signs of fighting back, but I can't wait till we finally shift over and change the tide, right? Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to everybody jumping in. What's up, Cham 2.1? Good to see you, man. When XRP Moon. I know, dude. Can't wait. Can't wait whenever it does, dude. We still got ISO 20022, migration to happen and everything. And it looks like they're really setting it up for like interledger protocol adoption, ISO 20022 adoption, right? It's definitely going to be a leave the world behind type of moment. That's what I think it's going to be with XRP. I think you're just going to wake up one day and it's like, yep, that was too late. That was too late. You know, people thought they had some time. Turns out just goes to like double digits overnight. Devin Steve, what's up, man? What's up, Rye Guy? Good to see all the usual suspects back in. Hopefully you guys made some good gains in the past week. Let me know if you made some good gains with the Blue Crew list right there. Shout out to everybody. Much love to y'all. All right, guys, let's go over some much needed news that we've been missing out. We got a lot of news to cover, so we may not cover all of it within the stream, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, thanks for hitting the like on the way in. We're coming back, you know, after a long week of a lot of work, and I appreciate everybody's patience. But, you know, thankfully, it looks like we didn't miss too much. But a week out of the crypto space, or at least not streaming, man. You know, I missed a lot of possible good gems the Blue Crew could have shouted out. We've gotten some good ones, though, that the Blue Crew has shared with us. You know, some new stellar DEX cryptos. What's the story with XPR? We like XPR. We like the metal token. I mean, the story with XPR is that it's cheap as hell with a small supply, you know, and the Blue Crew can own the majority of it, right? It has ISO 20022 compatibility, it seems like, part of Visa's showcase as well. What's up, Crypto Navigator? Appreciate you. Payment showcase, right? It was the blue moon, blue pump last night, my G. Yeah, dude. I mean, we didn't get the biggest pump, but hey, hopefully it's starting off some good things. Definitely a lot of good things happening on this blue moon, and we definitely know how astrology definitely plays in to a bunch of this stuff. I mean, on the Lionsgate day, you had Ripple and SEC resolution. I mean, they care about these events, y'all. The freaking conjunction, right? In 2021. Next thing you know, the lawsuit happens. Can't make this up, man. Once in a blue moon. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It looks like that moon in the June took a while to show up. Maybe it's next June, right? Next year. I mean, dude, I'm so excited for next year because most likely, you know, different SEC chair, different perspective on crypto in terms of politics and everything, right? I'm excited. Super bullish. Thanks, Gary. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you, Gary. Can XPR replace XRP? I mean, anything's possible. I mean, XRP has, you know, more tread on the tires, has more history. XPR is a super low market cap crypto. XRP is a major market cap crypto that's been around for 10 plus years. You know, there's like, and it's just kept doing what it's been doing ever since it was created. Right. So, you know, I think, you know, it's an interesting question to ask, but XPR is a super low market cap one right now. There's definitely better possible ROI on an XPR because of how low cap it is versus XRP being such a high cap. But XRP has been the most manipulated out of the top major cap cryptos, right? So it has a lot of catching up to do. E4, what's up, dude? Harley Johnson, ISO Army, appreciate you. Guys, shout out to everybody tuning in. Thanks again for hitting the likes, all that good stuff. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the almost 100 viewers. I mean, we haven't seen y'all in a bit, so I appreciate you supporting and showing out today on a Tuesday. Let's get into some of the news here, you guys, before, you know, laptop starts to die, because we know that's a thing. We got WorldCoin. Hyperlane is launching on WorldCoin, enabling fast bridging capabilities and expanding World ID to external chains. Excuse me for not putting on night mode for this stream here, you guys. So we have just a bright white screen here, but yeah, Hyperlane launching on WorldCoin, enabling fast bridging capabilities and expanding World ID to external chains. I mean, this is wonderful. Just more growth for WorldCoin. I know a lot of people don't like WorldCoin. I don't understand why. Why not? As a speculative tool, as a speculative investment, with XRPL connections, with XX network connections, with Ripple connections, with freaking Swift connections, with, you know, Sam Altman connections, ChatGPT AI connections. I mean, WorldCoin is just continuing to grow, and we're seeing it happen right here in our very eyes. And we have opportunities at WorldCoin, what, $2 again, right? We've seen this thing go up to what, $11 last time from $1.34. It did a nice little 10x, comes back down during the bearishness. Everybody starts giving up on it all of a sudden. It's so funny, like the mentality of people when they initially invest in a crypto, it's because they're usually chasing the pump, right? When they invest in the crypto, they're chasing a pump, right? So then when it starts going down and it goes down considerably, they freaking panic sell, and then it ends up doing its pump action again. But hey, you know, WLD, very excited with the opportunity that is in front of me. You know, I think this one is one of those chosen type of cryptos that's going to be, you know, doing some big things in the next bull cycle, because we don't know what a bull cycle looks like for WLD, right? And we already saw what it did at the beginning of the year, getting a 10x from like what, this time last year up to February, right? It got a 10x. So I'm excited, dude. I think there's some juice to the WorldCoin. Alex Wright, shout out to you, man. Buy the deep red, boys. Appreciate you, man. There's always good deep reds out there, and there's certainly still a lot of deep reds left to be had, and who knows for how long, man. They've been keeping it bearish for the past 4 months. It's going to be a turnaround, man. People forget how bullish things get, and then that's when they start chasing pumps and buying, right? Because they're like, oh crap, I thought I had more time. I thought I had more time to accumulate, right? We definitely like the deep reds here. Is GSX a scam? Is this in the Stellar ecosystem? I don't know too much about GSX. Does anybody want to look into it? Help out plops here. That dollar's dumping, boys. We got our wish. That's why crypto's pumping. Let's go. Let's go. We got Digital Euro Association, the race to dominate stablecoins, key insights and future prospects. The article highlights the intense competition between crypto native companies, traditional banks, and tech giants, each vying for dominance in this potentially game-changing arena. I mean, what is the Digital Euro Association trying to give us some clues to? Potential RLUSD joining the race and trying to dominate the stablecoin market. TRX has the most stablecoins on their platform, right? And hence why we're seeing TRX succeed, right? I mean, if you guys don't consider this some success, I certainly do, man. This crypto was at 2 cents forever and is dealing with an 8x. And while, you know, Bitcoin and the rest of the market keeps dumping, TRX is holding strong at a freaking 8x, right? So TRX, you know, bunch of stable coins on that platform, bunch on, you know, I'm sure on the Stellar ecosystem to come, and, you know, many of these other layer one cryptos. But yeah, stable coins, you know, regulations probably coming soon as well. And I think that's going to be bullish for a lot of parties involved, especially, you know, Circle and Ripple and what they're doing with RLUSD. You got Raoul Pal. Check this out. This is how you want to know what this is, right? You want to know what's going on here. Check out what Raoul Pal has to say first. So Raoul Pal states, avoid old coins like XRP and ADA. I just feel like you're being done a disservice because you're in a cult. So check
XRP. It's like from 2 bull markets ago. You might be right. You might love it forever. Just please move to whatever the strong momentum is. I know there's that fear in your head is this time it'll be the big one. You'll get plenty of notification, you get back in, but don't miss the bull market because you're in a narrative of past. And the communities are huge. And I don't want to get attacked by people online for this, but I just feel like you're being done a disservice by being in a cult. Our job is to be mercenaries. We're in the job to make money, not to be a cult. Cults don't make money except for the leaders. So I know it hurts people when I say this. Cardano, XRP, there's a whole bunch of these. I really hope you're right, but hope is not an investment. XRP.
Oh my gosh, this guy, hope is not an investment. Like, Okay, so Raoul Paul definitely has a big presence. Obviously, he's got a very big YouTube following, and I think I think he's starting to get paid off to kind of be anti XRP ADA. I think that's my angle on it. I think he's getting paid off to, because dude, this guy came around big time and said he did his own research on Ripple and XRP. I mean, what type of research did he do to freaking waver away from it just because the price hasn't done really anything? Dude, it went from 37 cents to 95 cents, and now it's hovering around what, 50, 58 cents. It hasn't touched 37 cents again, right? And yet all the impatience, dude, this thing was at 11 cents, 18 cents forever back in 2018, right? It's making people money. I hate to tell y'all, if you invested back in 2018, you were scooping up 17 cent, 21 cent, 11 cent XRP day in and freaking day out, being the tigers that we are with the freaking the blue crew here and the green giants. We're still sitting on a fat 5x, man. Right? That's not bad. That's not bad. And dude, this thing went to $1.92, right? Some people didn't take profits because they have, they were expecting some other things, right? But the thing is, XRP is still making people some freaking money. And it's just so funny. It's even ADA, right? So I'm thinking these two are going to probably stand out, right? If Raoul Paul, because dude, newbies in the crypto space listen to Raoul Paul, right? A lot of newbies listen to Raoul Paul. A lot of older, like around Raoul Paul's age that are new to investing in crypto, listen to Raoul Paul, right? And so now he's being able to just FUD all these men who probably have a good, like way more money than I'm probably bringing to the table to the crypto space, and now FUDding them out of XRP and ADA, right? It's freaking crazy how the mind games work, man. We got to definitely watch out. Like, I mean, this is already the worst show ever, right? But, sometimes, there's more things behind the scenes probably going on, and Raoul's probably getting a tip to start FUDding some XRP and ADA. Who knows why, right? Bricks 2, I reckon. Smash the likes. What's up, Silver Days? Good to see you again, buddy. Nice to see you back. Kevin, hey, I appreciate it, man. It's good to be back. Sometimes we just get called onto production and it's like, 5, 6, maybe possibly 10 to, 20 freaking consecutive days of 14-hour days, but that's how it goes, man. DYX is sinking like a submarine. XLM, XDC, XRP, and BSV. Okay, we got a BSV believer in there. Shout out to you. Don't F this up. I know. The man who says don't F this up is literally effing it up right in front of our very eyes. The man who says don't F this up is overthinking and has no showing lack of patience. Like what? See, this is what's funny, because he's a man who likes to tell people what to do, right? When he says don't fuck this up, he's telling people what to do, right? So he likes to give advice. He likes to, he likes to be on his freaking soapbox. Right. And, it's just funny that the guy who's like, don't F this up is like literally effing it up for so many people who respect what he says. And yet you could see how much lack of research or just lack of knowledge that he has about Ripple and Cardano in general. Right. I love that he calls them old coins. Like, dude, do you understand how long these things have been running consecutively? Like years and years and years, doing what they are able to do at fast block speeds, right? Unique forms of consensus. It's freaking wild, dude. It really is, man. We're getting to the point where some of these bigger influencers are starting to be, be an enemy in a way. It's like, dude, that's why we want to see all the cryptos make the promised land. I would think Raoul Paul would want to be doing the same thing. Wouldn't he want to see everybody make the promised land, right? Wouldn't he want to see XRP community and ADA community and all the freaking communities succeed? Some interesting bias going on, and it looks like he's clearly effing it up. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Every transaction in Japan next year runs on XRP. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Plops. I mean, tell Raoul Paul that, man. I would tell him, right? Bricks 2, I reckon. I think he was got into Smackdown for talking about XRP and how to give a discount to the XRP community to save face. That's probably true, man. It's probably true. He was probably maybe too bullish on XRP, and it turned off some Bitcoin maxis that like to follow him, or ETH maxis or whatever. Hard to believe anybody tunes in. Worst show, dude, for sure. Bloopity bloop, good to see you. Silver Days, good to see you. He's bought out for sure, dude. It feels like that, man. But it's interesting that it's coming from him because he has a big freaking following. Like my brother-in-law who just got into crypto listens to Raoul Pal, right? So now he's listening to Raoul Pal calling XRP and ADA a cult and just laughing at it, right? Just not even, he's like probably thinking about, he's like, wow, my brother-in-law told me about XRP. And now I'm thinking I'm going to just switch it out and put it into Bitcoin again, right? Like, I mean, hey, which wouldn't be either way. It's not a bad decision, Bitcoin or XRP, but like, it's like, you know, the diversity is, you know, kind of key in crypto, in my opinion. 19 more days to payment. Let's go, Gary Outdoors Living. I know, right? He literally is like, don't F this up. And he literally just effed it up by fudding so many like men with money, right? Like men who like can throw hundreds of thousands of dollars into crypto, right? I'm not in that game, unfortunately. I wish one day perhaps, right? But there's men who can throw in like have $100,000 straight up big time in their freaking portfolio, just hanging on freaking even S coins, right? And they're listening to people like Raoul Pal, and they're listening to Raoul Pal say, buy freaking doggy coins and don't follow cults like XRP and ADA. Like this year has not been, I don't know if it's too good of a year. I don't think this is Raoul Pal's year. I think, yeah, it's the smarted dumb guy every talk. Yeah, exactly. He's like the exact. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like an average crypto investor would say, yeah, I listen to, like, dude, right, I'm talking to degens, right? I'm talking like, I respect my audience or respect the blue crew and the people who are watching here. And I just assume y'all are crypto degens. Like you guys probably know way more even about crypto than I do, but I'm freaking passionate about it too. And I'm bringing what I can to the table about it. But you know, we spend a lot of time being able to research, right? Because we don't have like an image that we have to like, you know, live up to or anything like a, you know, perhaps a Raoul Pal or anybody who's like a big influence or a business guy, right? I'm a degen for sure. He probably got paid and signed an NDA. I've said it before. They want mom and pops to buy their stock of BTC as it's going up so they can, dude, I hear you, Devin, Steve, you're right, man. They're trying to get the people who have the money to make extremely life-changing gains in possibly a short order in this next bull cycle are being fudded out of possibly those life-changing gains, right? By chasing some other coins or chasing the pumps. But anyways, let's go into some more news. You got David Chom here from the XX Network. You guys know I like the XX Network. Looks like maybe Ethereum and XX Network might have something going on as well. David Chom and Vitalik Buterin on a panel for privacy. There might be some collaborations going on here. Let's hear what David Chom, the king of basically internet money, has to say. The godfather of Bitcoin. Here we go.
This giant theft of data about people, included financial transactions and so on. And we were naive. We didn't realize that this was all happening and that everything we were saying online was being recorded, analyzed, and used to steer all these feeds and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, I think, privacy is like normal in the sense that this is something that we've had for thousands of years, right? Like the ability to just pay someone with cash and for that to just be something between you and the person you're paying has been a feature of human civilization that we've taken for granted pretty much ever since we started having any kind of exchange, right?
So yeah, interesting to see them on the same panel. Maybe some future collaboration between them two, but I'm loving the growth of the XX Network and being like, you know, being able to be on the same stage with a freaking Vitalik or an Ethereum, talking about the importance of privacy. I mean, we're talking about a low cap crypto here of XX Network with a major cap giant of Ethereum, right? So XX Network, definitely a real boat, already having bridges built with the XRPL, right? You got Chris Larson invested in the freaking network as well, right? So there's going to be more connections between them, Ripple and XRPL, on-demand liquidity, on-demand privacy. Let's freaking go. And XX Network, from what I understand, it's still probably at around 10 cents or something. Like, holy cow, dude. This thing went to 33 cents from 4 cents. Like this thing freaking annihilates pumps, dude. It destroys zeros, and it's at 6 cents with less than a billion supply. Love it. Love freaking XX network. What a low cap gem that is out there that nobody talks about enough. Honestly, I think we're still one of the only channels that still talks about XX network as much as we do. What's up, Righteous Core? Good to see you. Doing degen stuff. Exactly. Tiny Vitey. He's a nice guy. Very nice guy. Ethereum. Want to make really good deals with Ethereum. We're going to make very good deals with Vitalik Buterin. I also like to call him Tiny Vitey. It's just a funny name that I like to call him. He's a funny guy. He's a good guy. Makes good deals. Not as good deals as I do. I'll make the best deals, and I'll always make the best deals. Hopefully we can make a good deal with Ethereum in the future. Maybe bridge them over to the XRPL with Ripple, right? Maybe have Vitalik not sleeping on their couch this time. Maybe have him give him a nice office. No, but we like Tiny Vitey. We like Tiny Vitey. What's a G-Gen? I'm just old. Somebody who's, I guess it's just like overly, where you're just kind of like a big, maybe an annoying fan of something, where you're just like just a big time fan of something, right? That's when you're a D-Gen, where it's like that's all you literally can think about almost every day. Thousands of years. Where can you get XX at? I think you can get it on MXC. I'm not sure if BitTrue has listed it yet. But yeah, XX Network you can get on MXC. Let me just check it out for you here, bud. Appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. If you guys are enjoying this type of free information without having to sign up for a Patreon or all that good stuff to get some more access or more info on crypto or all this good stuff, hitting the like or subscribing or becoming a member certainly helps us grow, certainly helps us keep doing our thing, and certainly helps you guys break through the firmament, helps us break through the firmament without a doubt. All right, so yeah, XX Network, according to Live Coin Watch, still on MXC, where you can get it. Dude, I miss being able to use MXC, man. I definitely miss it. We got the Big Genie. I think they might have taken our line here with the Big Genie must grant all our wishes, right? Look at this, Big Genie. All right, fam, we heard you all. We heard what you have all wished for. We approached a new stage of development and exposure in the project. Rest assured, all wishes would be granted by your favorite Big Genie. More bullish news to come. Dude, I think they took our line right there, because I didn't even think about them talking about granting wishes or anything like that. I never came across anything like that for Big Genie. But you got to love that they're now thinking about the Big Genie just granting all of our wishes. And dude, love BGI just continuing to crank, some passive income into my LOBSTR account. Can't wait to freaking cash this thing out once that Stellar and Sorobon ecosystem takes over in this next bull cycle. It's going to be some wonderful, wonderful things without a doubt, guys. XRP's golden cross was confirmed on the blue moon. Gotta love it. You got the faster payments barometer, U.S. Faster Payments Council talking with Volante Technologies. Volante Technologies, one of the leaders in helping institutions and banks on board onto the ISO 20022 standard. Ripple partnered with Volante, creating the Ripple Volpay, the Volante cloud of payments, and making it easier for banks and institutions to onboard for ISO 20022. Want to give a shout out to Chief Satori. Much love to you, man. Thanks for bringing us onto Brain. We've added some Brain to our portfolio. Brain.cheap is one of the newer cryptos in the Stellar Dex Explorer that we have been interested in and looking in. Dude, Stellar Dex honestly just never stops giving some gifts, man. I'll tell you what. Here, let me share this screen here. Shout out to everybody jumping on in, by the way. Much love to y'all. I'll get back to the chat in just a second. Let's take a look at the Stellar Explorer really quick. Got No Limit token at 40314. Nice little, pump back towards the upside for NLT. But damn, dude, what a deep red that was to accumulate there, man. Brain is still booming at 41% gains in the past 7 days. So this is the case where if it's pumping right now, we're just chipping away little by little, right? We're not getting overexposed to deep brain or, to brain.cheap right here, or brain on the Stellar X, but you can get so many of these for so little, man. It's 5 zeros with the supply of what, 10 billion, 8.9 billion, right? Max supply, circulating supply is all out there. Supply status is locked. Trust lines are less than 500 trust lines. Man, we just keep finding more and more less than like 1,000 trust line projects in the Stellar ecosystem. And you guys know we've been on it big time in the past talking about an XRF. I'm excited for it, but you guys know I've been bullish on the XLM ecosystem for a good long time and trying to take advantage, especially of these early days in the Stellar ecosystem. Dude, XRF with 120 million total supply, still at 24 cents. So many good opportunities out there, guys. Let me check out the Big Genie. Where's Big Genie at in terms of its price? We're going to jump into the deep reds as we transition from here because I got a feeling my computer is going to probably die in a bit. So, all right, where's Big Genie? BGI. Come on, BGI. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Shout out any other stellar gems that you guys are interested in, or like, dude, oh my God, it's been booming in terms of trust lines. That's awesome, dude. Over 6,000 trust lines now for the Big Genie with the 25 billion max supply. Good volatility happening with this crypto. I'm excited. This is good. This is good to see. Good to see for BGI. Alrighty, let's jump over into the deep reds. Shout out to everybody here. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. Let me set it up for us. But I was thinking most banks won't use Swift. Yeah, they'll probably have a reason to migrate from Swift. I mean, the way it's looking like the banking system is going to go through a major cyber attack. And it's going to possibly be, through Bitcoin or something, right? Like banks are going to custody a bunch of Bitcoin, right? And then there's going to be some cyber attack that would, takes all those Bitcoin, and then they're going to have to switch over to a different system, right? The AQUA must flow. Love AQUA. Great crypto. Link was the only coin going to be used by Swift. I don't know if Chainlink's going to be the only coin. I mean, why would you build interoperability then? Right? Like, yeah, maybe Swift would only use Chainlink, but Chainlink, I mean, Swift is only for the major banks. Where's the interoperability going to happen for all the corresponding, banks, all the smaller banks and everything like that? How are you going to bridge connections between the big banks and the smaller banks? Right? And that's where you need something like the XRPL. I think Chainlink can definitely do some things, though, as well. We love the blue link in the chain, without a doubt. So we're not against Chainlink, but, it's going to be a multi-ledger future, it looks like. Anyone heard about Brain? Michael, we literally just talked about it like 5 minutes ago, my dude. We just talked about Brain like 5 minutes ago. We like the crypto. It's pumping right now, though, so we're just chipping away. You can get a lot of them, though, which is awesome. But we're just chipping away little by little, man, because, especially with a lot of these stellar ecosystem cryptos, if you're not there before the pump, the volatility could freaking be deadly sometimes, right? So chipping away with what we can afford to lose just so we can have some Brain, right? Just so we can have some of these stellar decks, gems, right? But we're not over investing in Brain right now until there's maybe we won't take bigger chips until there's a major retracement for it. No worries, Michael. Good to see you, man. But yeah, we just talked about, some deep Brain chain, or, it being like our fresh new XLM crypto to talk about. But we still like XRF. We still like BGI, AQUA, of course, Dogstar, Stellar Launch Zone, right? There's still a lot of other good cryptos out there. But anyways, let's jump into the deep reds before my laptop dies and before, we got a XRP boardroom coming up at 5:55. I'll try to jump in on that as well. But let's go into the deep red. So cryptos that are down in the past 90 days, we got a new top dog here. XHV at a penny, 86% down on the year. Dude, this thing may be dead for all we know, right? But 18 million supply for XHaven, privacy-focused crypto built on Monero. Definitely a high risk, but 93% down on the year. This is like the deepest the deep reds are going to get right there. You got an Andromeda, ANDR. I still like Andromeda. I love that it's at 4 cents. I love being able to accumulate some Andromeda, stake it, and build up those freaking staking rewards in that Cosmos ecosystem. Dude, that Cosmos ecosystem So freaking excited. I can't believe we had chances of getting Atom at under like $5. Are you freaking kidding me? Atom token under $5? Holy cow, man. The Cosmos ecosystem is undervalued. Desmos DSM at double a pen or 001 with 172 million supply. Like Blue Crew can literally just take over that whole system right there, without a doubt. Subquery token SQT at 004 could still be going down, but at least these are good entry points in the deep reds, chipping away into SQT. We know it's been building a tremendous, web of connections, especially within the Cosmos and XRPL and XLM ecosystems. And it's looking like those definitely have some major collaborations in the horizon with those ecosystems as well. We got Jam. Dude, Jam is dead. I mean, Jam looks like it's possibly like a dead token in the HBAR ecosystem with how low the supply is. And for 63 bucks or what, $6 for $6 to get 1 million of these. And there's only 1 billion total supply. Like, are you freaking kidding me with Tune.fm? Right. So yeah, talk about possible good entry points here. Super high volatility, low cap crypto. If HBAR starts coming up, man, Jam could give you a 2x overnight. Like that's the type of crypto that it looks like we're dealing with here. If it starts getting some more, I mean, what I would make sure is to see if they're still really active, right? And if there hasn't been any terrible news, right? Because like a crypto being this low with that low of a supply, there must have been something that went down with Jam for it to be like that low of a price, right? Dragon Chain, last call for Dragon Chain at a penny. I really feel like Dragon Chain at a penny is like amazing value. We're already getting resolutions from the SEC, like it seems like every 2 weeks on crypto companies. Dragon Chain is one of the last ones to have resolutions with the SEC, right? Their fight is still going on. So Dragon Chain at a penny, love accumulating as much as I possibly can of whole number Dragon Chain, right? Because this thing is what? How much is the supply? 150 or 433 million? Beautiful, beautiful opportunities there with the Blue Dragon in a dragon year. And it's blue. I mean, that's already a given that it's going to freaking kick some butt, man. Zeta Chain is an interesting one. Zeta has been going down, 67% down. Sara is 68% down on the year. These are new kids on the block, though, right? So we're chipping away little by little. Who knows where their bottom is going to ultimately be? Like something like a Zeta Chain still has a lot more room where it could go down, right? But this is an interesting crypto that I'm keeping an eye on because there's some good substance to it, right? It's outside the top 1,000. And with 67% down on the year right across the board, maybe good points of entry right there as well. Yeah, Regen Network is still at 2 cents. Like Regen Network, collaborations with Solana and Ripple, at 2 cents, major player in the Cosmos ecosystem, innovative type of crypto, could stake it, build up staking rewards, kick some ass, right? You got Vega at 18 cents. Beautiful opportunities right here, man. 72% down on the year. I've been building up my stack of Vega, holding on tight, man. Can't wait to see what the bull cycle is going to do for this crypto, dude. It's going to be very exciting. We got EWT at $1.49. My gosh, man, they are trying to manipulate the purple one so much. It's out of this freaking world. And Gala at around a penny. So there's plenty of deep reds out there, you guys. I mean, we're still in the pick your choice of the litter, but those are the deepest of the deep reds. Those are the trashiest cryptos of the trash on our Blue Crew list. And sometimes you just never know what you'll find.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash,
WTK I like, in anything in the XDC ecosystem I'm digging. So WTK for sure, prime numbers, GBEX, PLI, XSwap, you name it, man. I'm down. I'm down with those cryptos. XDC ecosystem's massively undervalued. Shout out to everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks so much for tuning in for another one, y'all. Bob Franklin, good seeing you in on the way out here. But yeah, hopefully that answered your question. We do like WTK. We have it on the Blue Crew list right here. It's just not in the deepest of the deep reds, but it's a deep red, man. Like it's only 11% up on the year, 79% down in the past 90 days at a penny with a 3 billion total supply. I mean, great chipping away entry points, you know, with coffee money and just getting whole numbers of WADs pay before this thing starts to really take off. But yeah, WTK, I mean, it's up 15% in the past 24 hours. Maybe it's starting to make a move. But yeah, once again, I'm just kind of doing, you know, 79% in the past 90 days. That's a major sell-off. So I'll probably be, you know, chipping away little by little with just money that I could afford to lose, but not over investing into WTK, at least for now, for where it looks, where it's at right now. Yeah, dumpster diving time. We've been doing it for sure, man. We need another Sactal moneymaker. I hear you, man, for sure. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Deepest red of the cryptos in the past 24 hours, like cryptos that have just taken a total nosedive in the past 24 hours. AI Multiverse went down 42% in the past 24 hours. I don't know what happened with this crypto. Maybe it's dead. It's a 000 crypto. $128 to get 1 million of these. 25 billion total supply. Let's see if there's any major news. Good to be back, by the way. Much love to the Blue Crew. Always appreciate your support as always, guys. At Multiverse, we're aligning AI and crypto to create a new economic model by tying staking rewards directly to AI contributions. We're building a system where innovation is rewarded and sustainable business thrives. It's about unlocking value for everyone involved and driving. So it looks like they're still active. It looks like they haven't really revealed any like catastrophic thing that's happened to them. So this could just be a good dip to be accumulating right here for Multiverse AI. I mean, 71% down on the year, 79% down in the past 90 days, 41% down in the past 24 hours. Like, what a nosedive, man. All-time high was at 16 cents. Yeah, Multiverse AI not looking too bad in the deep reds right there. Car anomaly down 20% in the past 24 hours, but up 640% in the past year. Block V, you know, I mean, dude, I don't know where that Olympics pump, when that Olympics pump is going to happen, right? The Olympics have already happened, right? But hey, it went down. If anything, it went down during the Olympics. It went down 62% in the past 30 days. So Block V starting to look juicier, right? This is why we wait. This is why we stay patient, Blue Crew. This is why we don't freaking chase pumps, right? Block V was at what? 300% on the year, 400% on the year. And look how it just slowly starts dwindling down. That yearly percentage starts dwindling down little by little. Little less people start talking about it, right? And then that's when the Blue Crew, that's when the Tigers start to show up, start smelling around and going, Block V, 62% down in the past 30 days. That's starting to smell pretty good. That's starting to smell like good trash right there. 182%. Maybe we get lucky to see maybe less than 100% on the year for Block V, maybe. But I think now we're starting to see some good entry point times at half a penny, right? 3.6.4 billion. So maybe there is a chance that it goes a little bit lower with the max supply. But, you know, these are starting to look like really nice chipping away points. I mean, it was at 186. Now it's at 178. Let's go. Let's go, Block V. I don't know what happened in the past 24 hours with the 20% fall off, but you know, there's some big names that like Block V, and now we're just being tigers, and we're like, yeah, maybe we'll get into Block V now when it's in the deep reds, right? Where you been? G was getting worried. Oh, dude, man. I mean, I try to keep in contact with the Blue Crew, right, on the posts and stuff. I mean, dude, sometimes we just get ransacked with work. I work freelance and production, and you know, I got to take the work when I can get it. And, you know, it turned out to just be many days consecutive of work of like 12 to 14 hour days. So yeah, it was just hard to find time to do some streaming, but it's good to be back here with y'all for sure. But I appreciate you, Water Tower Hawk. Dude, your knowledge on all these cryptos I never heard of amazes me. Moneymaker, I appreciate you, man. I mean, we've been doing this thing for a good bit with the Blue Crew and the Green Giants and just trying to keep track of all these freaking cryptos, man. So many of them are such trash, but some of them have such good, you know, substance to them that it's worth, you know, keeping up with, if anything. And if I don't keep up with it, I know the Blue Crew will make sure that I keep up with it without a doubt. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another one. I mean, there's so many good opportunities out there. EWT looking like a great deep red. Dragon Chain looking like a good deep red. COREUM looking like a great deep red. COREUM's at 5 cents, y'all. Are you freaking kidding me? COREUM at 5 cents. Wow. Wow, 5 cent COREUM. Sologenic at 5 cents. Or Sologenic probably around that same price, or 10 cents or something. Casper at a freaking penny. Are you kidding me? Secret Network. Secret Network just recently partnered with the XDC network, and all it's done is just gone down with selling pressure, right? So Secret Network, a great one to be able to accumulate, build up staking rewards with, and have some privacy token, right? This is one of my favorite privacy tokens right here, SCRT, 303 million total supply at 20 cents. I mean, this thing did some numbers in the last bull cycle, going up to about $10.79 from what? Let me see. From about a penny, right? So we're not at its all-time low yet for Secret Network, but these are great moments to be chipping in, building up those staking rewards in the Cosmos ecosystem, which is highly undervalued right now, right? And, you know, just enjoying the ride, man. Just enjoying what's going to be coming, dude, because Cosmos ecosystem is going to probably make some millionaires of the, you know, for people who are probably buying these deep reds on some of these, like, you know, I think Sniff, we probably won't be hearing from Sniff for too long, you know, with all the flicks and Rebus that he owns. You were definitely Miss G. I appreciate that, Fly Kiwi, man. I miss hanging out with y'all as well, man. And it's just, yeah, we got to do our thing. Hopefully one day we can make this our main thing, and, you know, we don't have to worry about other jobs to go to, or, you know, restless nights, or you know, just long, super long days. XRP boardroom is next. Yep, coming up. Appreciate you, Silver Days XRP, for sharing that link. G works on Californication videos, 100%. That's hilarious. Casper or COREUM, which one would you pick if you had 1K? Ooh. Why can't I throw 500 into Casper and 500 into COREUM? I would throw... Damn, man. The smaller supply and smaller price is COREUM. The smaller cap is COREUM. Right? Let's double check all this. Yeah, COREUM at 431 with a 33 market cap at 5 cents and a what? 602 million supply. And then Casper in the top 200. Let me get some more info with the 12 billion supply. Oh, dude. And 155 million market cap. I mean, dude, I think Casper is going to definitely just melt faces. So hopefully I have both COREUM and Casper. But if I had to choose between one or the other, just based on this and trying to get some, what I think rate on return, or, you know, rate of interest could be, or whatever, I would, damn, I hate saying this, but I think I would go COREUM, man. I think I would go COREUM. I think Casper is the better choice. I mean, yeah, Blue Crew's going to hate me for this one, but I'm just going with the math. If we're just doing if we're going into a speculative cycle, I'm just taking the lower cap crypto with the lower supply and the lower price, you know, if we're going in a speculative cycle. In terms of utility and all that stuff, Casper kills it, dude. Casper's the better one. You're right, Sean. I definitely try to let you guys know. I put it up as like a post on YouTube. I'll do like a post and just be like, yo, I've been working and getting them drops, you know. And the best blue chip, Casper, better than XRP. I mean, dude, let's check out where Casper's at right now, dude. How's Casper been doing in the past 30 days? Okay, so 30 days ago, somebody told me that Casper was awesome. And 30 days now, I've been down 10% on my Casper. So, no, if I do have any Casper, I'm chipping away on it. I'm not chasing a 282% pump on a year with the 28 billion total supply. And where did it already come from? Right? Casper within 2 years has already gone from 0001 up to 20 cents within 2 years. So Casper's been on a freaking tear. It's a high market cap as well. 3 billion total market cap. That's definitely a higher market cap than Casper and COREUM. So if I had to choose between Casper, I would choose Casper, man. Just on the numbers. Just on the numbers and the fact that I'm mad that I missed the pump of the 282%. I wish I could have gotten in at the deep, deep bottoms for Casper, right? But hey, you know, there's a lot, dude. Caspa is starting to become its own cult, though, in a way. KAS, there's very strong devotees. Even those that are amongst the Blue Crew love Caspa. So I don't want to talk any crap about this crypto, but you guys know how I feel. When it's up on the year, multiple hundreds of %, I'll just go look for something else that's down on the year, you know, multiple, you know, percentages, right? I'd rather go take a chance with the 35% down on the year, EWT at $1.49 with a low supply of 100 million, 52 million, whatever it is for Energy Web token, and take my chances on that than chasing Caspa. But Caspa's, you know, possibly a heavy hitter. Maybe it's destined for multiple thousands of % gains, right? So I don't want to talk too much, you know, crap on it. But you know, I hope whoever has it, man, I hope you got in early, and I hope it's doing you very, very well. Caspa never had a bull run. Dude, Caspa is all it's known as a bull run. What are you talking about? Did you just see the chart with me here, dude? All it's known ever since it came into an existence is a bull run. It didn't have the bull run in the, I get what you're saying, like in the last bull cycle, it didn't have a bull run, right? It wasn't there for the last bull cycle. So who knows what it's going to do in this bull cycle. So I hear you out on that, Norseman. That's a good point, right? New kid on the block could definitely, but dude, this thing's been on a tear during a bear cycle. So 2022, when crypto was in a freaking bear cycle, this thing just started ascending, and then 2023 happened and it just started going, like, just started killing it in 2023, following Bitcoin basically. And then in 2024, you know, starting off the year hot, right? So yeah, there's probably a lot more juice left in the tank for Caspa. I hear you. I hear you. Would you rather choose Miro or Caspa, Norseman? Which one would you rather have, Miro or Caspa? I think you would say Caspa because Caspa is more of a blue chip, right? But I would low-key say Miro, my dude. It's at $1 billion supply, 64% down in the past 90 days. New kid on the block, right? This thing went to 44 freaking cents. Somebody suggested to me to buy it when it was at what, 25 cents? Now it's at 7 cents. Now I got a 7-cent discount on some Miro here that I can get 64% down, right? This is the mentality of some bull cycles, man. Is like, oh, I'm making money. It's getting bullish. Let me suggest it to other people because I'm making money and it's up 100 or 300% on the year. Dude, you guys ever see me rubbing in freaking SHX and saying like, hey, we got to buy some more? Like, okay, I am. SHX is a tough one because I do like it sub a penny for the value, but it's chipping away, right? It's 837% gains in the year. So we're not going to keep talking about this crypto because, dude, this may go back down to like 500% on the year or 300% on the year. Who knows? It's a low cap freaking crypto, right? So it's harder for me to talk about cryptos that have already pumped thousands of %, multiple hundreds of % because I just feel like the odds of getting like some green candles or snatching some green candles are getting lower. Whereas like when they're in the deep reds, the odds, you know, of catching a green candle could be, you know, pretty high in a way. Like, especially if you're getting into deep reds, like some of these cryptos, if they have any semblance of substance, are going to give you a green candle, right? But anyways, Blue Crew, thanks so much for tuning in for another one. Caspa down 22%, BTC 20%, all others 80%. Yeah, Norseman. So you're right. Caspa is following Bitcoin's momentum. Yeah, dude, Cosmos is one of the most undervalued ecosystems without a doubt. And Cosmos Atom at $4.50 with all the FUD, it gets so much FUD. Even within its own community. Scoop it. Miro short term, but all in Caspa. Oh, okay. So Miro short term, and then for sure Caspa over Miro. Still early. I'm buying 120,000. Damn, nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, Miro's looking good, dude. Caspa is no joke. It's my new XRP. Nice, bro. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, hey, we're ending the show with some Caspa love. What is Paraseek or Perseek? Let me see that. Is that a crypto? Did somebody just shout out a new crypto that we could possibly add to the Blue Crew list? Let me see. Nope. I thought we had one there. I thought we had one, Blue Crew. But shout out to you. Full of XRP. Much love to you guys. Sup to everybody here. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another one. It's good to be back. It's good to be hanging out with the Blue Crew again. And guys, hey, it looks like Caspa is the new XRP. So we're keeping an eye out on that. I'm going to sell 80%. Nice, dude. When the bull cycle happens, I hear you. Why is XRP so trash in TPS? No scalability, so many years. Champion Killer, I mean, dude, it's just so trash because it's such an old crypto. I mean, Raoul Paul's totally right. It's such an old crypto and it only has a cult following it that where only the leaders end up making money, right? So, yeah, I mean, it looks like XRP is dead and Caspa is the new XRP, right? And maybe we don't even want to call Caspa the new XRP because XRP has never really done anything for anybody, right? XRP doesn't make people money. XRP is slow, right? It doesn't send transactions quick. It doesn't send transactions quickly and deeply and efficiently for what, 12 plus years already? No, you guys know how I feel, man. I mean, dude, it may be trash in TPS, but has it ever stopped you from making a transaction? Has it ever, like, when you make a transaction, it gets there pretty quick, right? If not very quickly, right? Like, so have you noticed like how slow, like in terms of how trash the TPS is? Like, what does that even freaking mean? Have you actually had to use XRP and, you know, like not had a fast transaction happen, right? And no scalability for so many years. Dude, Ripple is a $10+ billion company, possibly one of the biggest, if not the biggest crypto company that is out there. I don't know where you've been looking, dude, but they're a highly valued company. And it's because they've been talking about digital assets and XRP for so freaking long. And now they're introducing a stable coin digital asset, RLUSD. I mean, dude, I would just look into it again. But, you know, I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong. Blue Crew is always right. And luckily I'm diversified, right? There's so many people who hate XRP so much. I'm so thankful that I own XRP, that I own BTC, that I own Ethereum, that I own a lot of these freaking cryptos, man. I'm so grateful to get as many of these freaking digital assets out of the hands of the machines, right? Because that's the new economy that's coming. It's machine-to-machine payments, machine-to-machine economy, freaking Android-to-Android economy, right? They're going to be coming in working for our drops, man. We're not going to be working for them. We're not going to be plugged in all the freaking time trying to earn drops from machines, right? So much love to the Blue Crew. I'll see you guys. I'll keep 10K XRP as a side bag. Damn, dude, Norseman. I wish I had the money that you had, man. But hey, you're an older gentleman, and you definitely earned your keep. And I can't wait to just hear when you retired, my man. But anyways, good luck on Caspa. Good luck on Miro. Good luck on XRP. Good luck on all your digital assets. And to everybody here, much love to the Blue Crew. Always a good time. Always good vibes hanging out with y'all. And always appreciate the perspectives coming out from each and every one of you. Thanks for hitting the like on the way out. Thanks for leaving a comment on the way out. Thanks for subscribing and helping us get to 5K subscribers as soon as possible. Thanks to any new members of the channel to help us keep doing what we're doing here to fuel the channel. Much love to the Green Giants. Thank you, Blue Crew. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. You never know what you'll find in the trash.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Oh, snap. Norseman dropping a $20 bomb on the way out. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thanks to everybody who supports the channel. And Norseman, dude, you've been supporting the channel for a good bit, man. And I'm just so grateful, you know, that you've been doing that. And, you know, once again, I'll never tell you what to do. So you've been making your own choices and coming to this channel and doing what you're doing. And, you know, I appreciate it. And thanks for the education on some Caspa and Miro and letting the Blue Crew know about it, man. I'm sure some of them have some Caspa and Miro as well. So thanks again. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle and in the XRP boardroom. Much love. Adios.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another Red Bull drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. XRP community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a payload. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling is sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low, we gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.